Hey guys, I'm here to do an update. So, um, first things first, my embryo transfer for November 11th was canceled. It did not happen, and it was at fault of the clinic, which is good. They caught it in time. The mistake, they caught that in time before the transfer, because if not, this would be a whole different update. So, my embryo transfer, my frozen embryo transfer, was scheduled for November 11th. And on November 9th, I got a phone call saying that it was canceled, which was a weekend. It was a Saturday. I wasn't able to really get any good information until the next day, because it was a message actually left on my phone. So I had to learn from a message that my transfer wasn't going to happen. So basically, the reason behind that being canceled was my progesterone oil injections were scheduled for the wrong dates. I started taking my injections on Tuesday, November 5th, when I should have started that Friday. I'm not sure the date would have been. I think like the 8th or something. That's when I should have started. And so instead of taking 6 injections before the transfer, I was only supposed to be taking 3. Basically, what the progesterone oil did was age my uterus 6 days when the embryo is only 3 days. So if we would have done a transfer, it would have resulted in a negative pregnancy because the embryo would be too fragile and it wouldn't take. So we only have one embryo. We only have one embryo to get this right. Everything else was fine. There was no other problems or any hiccups or anything like that. My lining was really thick. I was responding very well to the estrogen. They actually had to stop me on my estrogen injections and just put me on estrogen tablets. So that's pretty much what happened with that. So on November 9th, when they canceled my transfer, I also stopped taking all my medication. So yeah, I just stopped taking everything. I think that like the first 2 days I was just so drained and I was so exhausted. And I guess that was like my that was me responding to coming off all the medicine. I mean, I was on like 11 pills a day. I was taking 4 folic acid, prenatal aspirin, and 5 estrogen tablets. And I was doing the progesterone oil at the time for those 6 days. So and I was doing them every night. So my body just, I don't know, I was just very drained after having to stop all those meds and everything like that. I really wasn't able to get any valuable information because basically how my clinic works right now is they go on vacation on December 18th. So anything past that, they're not scheduling anything. Like if you can't fit in a cycle before that time, you have to wait until the new year. So we didn't know what was going to happen with my cycle. I thought I was going to have to start all over with birth control, and I actually thought they were going to have me start all over when my period started, but that actually wouldn't be. I ended up starting my period on Monday. I forgot what date that was. But I started my period on Monday, and then I called the clinic and I let them know that I started. They called me in the next day for an appointment to see what my body was doing. So I had an ultrasound and blood work. My lining was 5 centimeters thick, and I think, it's thick because I was on my menstrual. So later on that night, I got a call from the doctor, and she said that everything looked good, and they were just going to start me on estrogen tablets. So I don't have to start everything all over again. So I have a new protocol, and okay, I have it here. So basically from the 20th through the 22nd, I take 1 tablet and then 2 tablets in the evening of estrogen. And then 23rd through the 25th, I take 2 in the morning and then 2 in the evening. and then the 26 until 12 weeks of pregnancy, or the pregnancy test or whatever, I take 2 tablets in the morning and then 3 tablets in the evening. And then I still continue to take the folic acid, 4 milligrams, 2 in the morning, 2 at night, 1 aspirin, and a prenatal, and along with estrogen. And then I'm not going to be starting my progesterone oil until they tell me to, which I believe will be on Friday, because I do have a transfer date. My transfer is my new transfer date is December 9th. That's in about like 2 weeks or something like that. So I have an appointment on the 27th, and I have an appointment on December 5th, and then the 9th will be the transfer date. And I think my transfer is like around 12 o'clock. Well, I have to be there at 12. So that is good news. I don't have to start all over from the beginning, but it was a little minor setback, about a month, I think. Yeah, about a month. So I'm just happy that they caught it in time, because if they would have done the transfer and we had a negative pregnancy result, I mean, that would have caused a lot of a big delay, because my IPs, my intended parents, are not in the States. They would have to travel back out here, and she would have to go through her meds and do egg retrieval once again, and then I would start meds again. Sorry, I'm tired. So yeah, so that would have been a really big hiccup. So I'm definitely happy, and that they caught that in time. It's just a little upsetting, to be so excited for your intended parents and have to have a setback because of 3 days. Basically, what was the problem was 3 days. 3 days made a big difference. 3 days could have ruined everything. So yeah, it was kind of hard. I was really upset. I'm not even gonna lie. I was so upset. I was really sad. I was angry. I was like, what the heck? I thought I was gonna have to start all over again. And if I would have had to start all over again, it would have been in the new year if I didn't start my menstrual period in time. So, basically the only reason why I'm getting my transfer is because I started my menstrual period. Like a week after I stopped the meds. I'm so sorry, I'm sleepy. I only got like 2 hours of sleep last night. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I didn't want to come on here and just talk about my transfer being canceled. I wanted to wait till I had like a protocol, or I knew what was going on, because it's been about 2 weeks since I found out that my transfer was canceled, because on the 22nd, I'm actually, which was today, I believe. Yeah, I'm supposed to be finding out the results to the pregnancy test. But hey, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Very happy, very blessed that they caught it in time, because a delay like that would have maybe been about 6 months, maybe. So, I am happy that they caught it. But yeah, I think that's about it. I have an appointment next Wednesday. Some blood work and an ultrasound. Hopefully everything's doing well. And yeah, that's about it. I don't really have nothing else to update on. Yep, that's it. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.